Good morning. Good morning, my loves. Good morning, my love. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Miss Ruby, and welcome to my morning tea talk live session. I forget what day this is, but I think it's day number 7 because I think today is the 8th of the month. But honestly, I don't know because of mommy life. Okay, and that is the topic of this video today. I'm about to give you guys my mommy life update. For those of you who don't know, I did just have a daughter almost 6 months ago. Yes, and I'm still adjusting. There's just so many things that change in your life when you have kids, which I knew going into the process. But you know, taking these adjustments and these changes one by one is definitely worth at least talking about. So this is my baby. You see her hand right there. We are in the car parked at my girlfriend's house, and I am nursing her because I am getting ready to go cake tasting for my baby sister's wedding. I'm helping her plan her wedding. We're gonna go taste some cakes for her. But you know, gotta bring the little one with me everywhere I go, especially because she's a nursing baby. And we had to rush out the house early this morning, which is why I'm like barely nursing her right now. Good morning, G Wife 2. Hey, Courtney Glenn. I love you too, Courtney. Thank you. All the love and kindness. I appreciate it. So last night, y'all, I was just sitting and like nursing. I think it was when I was nursing her to sleep, and I was just having all these thoughts about how much I love my baby. Like just thinking about, I was looking at old videos, you know, like if any of you are moms, you know what me and my friends talk about. We take all these videos and pictures of our babies. Hey, Y Walker. Um, all these videos and pictures of our babies. We see them all day, every day. They get on our nerves sometimes. And then when they go to sleep, we sit there and look at the videos and pictures we took. Like, that's what I do. So I was doing that last night. And I was doing that like while she was napping. And then when I was like nursing her to bed, I was just looking at her and just thinking, hey, beautiful. Hey, Pamela. Thank you. And I was just thinking like, man, God bless me to be a part of creating this person. Like, and I just love her so much. I mean, babies are truly just so innocent, pure, just the purest, innocent versions of you. Like, you know, before the world got to you. and and I was just thinking about like how, oh my gosh, I understand why people do crazy stuff for their kids, y'all. Like, God willing, I don't ever get pushed to the point where I, you know, feel the need to do something crazy, because I can't say I won't, because it's my child. Like, it's like you see their little eyes looking up at you, and you just know I don't have any other purpose in this world that beats my purpose of mothering you, protecting you, caring for you, providing for you. Like, that is my number one job in this world. I could change career paths, I could change my friends, everything could change. This is constant. Even greater than myself. Like, I feel the desire to care for her and give her everything she needs. Just to see the smile on her face, just to see her laugh and giggle. I know she don't know what she's laughing at yet, but that ain't the point. To reminisce on that, even when she's sleeping, to go back and look at those pictures and to just think about how this little innocent baby could draw so much joy from me. It just makes me feel like I always got to stay on my P's and Q's. Got to love on them daily. Every moment counts. Every single moment counts. And let me tell you, Pamela, you know how people tell you stuff, like give you advice and tips and stuff, and a lot of times you don't take it, and then like 10 years later you look back like, man, I should have did that. People are telling me. I be trying to take that stuff now. Like, when people give me advice and tips, I be like, you know what, you right. I'm gonna go ahead and take them now. Everyone tells me enjoy them right now, because they're gonna grow up, they're gonna start talking and complaining and all this stuff. So enjoy them while they're while they're young and they just are innocent and precious and not talking back. So I really take that advice, y'all. And sometimes I be feeling bad. Tell me if your moms, if any of you have felt like this before, because my baby's almost 6 months old. And I still, like, I've been working from home forever, don't get me wrong. And I have hustled. Oh my gosh, that is a story in itself. But I definitely have hustled enough to where, I shouldn't feel bad about the fact, God bless you, that I'm privileged to be home with my daughter. But for some reason I do. I look at all the moms that have to like return to work after 6 weeks and hardly ever get to see their kids, got to leave their kids with babysitters. And I have the luxury of working from home, and my husband works from home. So literally, like, we're both with our daughter all day long. Like, yeah, we're working, but we're with her all day long, and I'm not even working that much. Like, I'm literally working. I'm actually living my dreams. Like, this is what I wanted. God made a way for it, and I'm living it. But for some reason, I feel guilty. And I don't know. And I think it's just because, like, I get to experience so much of what I want. And I'm just like, I guess I'm not used to that. But being able to just see her face every day, interact with her all day, every day, and still, like, not be neglecting other areas of my life that need to be tended to as well, it's just such a blessing. So in my let me read some of these comments real quick, because I was gonna just tell you guys a little bit, like, an update of, like, what my new mommy life has been like. Yes, my son is 17 today. Enjoyed it. Ooh, happy 17th birthday to your son. Thank you, Courtney. I try to be a good mom. Even older ones, I still feel the same way. I have a 14-year-old in 6 months. Oh, God bless. Oh, you know what, Glitter Your Life? Thank you. Thank you, Pamela. I really am blessed. But you know what, Glitter Your Life? You're so right. I be thinking, like, I'm about to feel like this about her whole life. I already know. Y'all could probably feel me on this. I have so much love, for everybody, right? God is good. He's blessed me with a loving heart. But I have so much attachment to, like, my husband. Oh my gosh. Like, I always tell people, like, I'm so sprung on him. And I used to just look at him when I was pregnant. Like, I just can't imagine, like, being in love with anybody more than you. And I had this baby, y'all. And I be looking at him like, baby, I love you, but it ain't nothing on the way I love this little girl. Like, it's just, I don't know, like, and so I would just be looking at her thinking, like, even when you 15 and talking back, I'm still gonna feel this way about you. And I'm looking forward to when you're 26 and you finally turn around and realize everything I had been saying was right. I'm looking forward to when you're 36 and we actually friends, like, we can get out of just being mommy daughter, and I could be like your homegirl in a sense, because I look at her little personality and she just seems so funny to me. Like, her sense of humor is just so cute. Just little things that she does, I'm just like, I can just imagine you growing and me actually liking you. But you got to go through a strong period of time where you can't be their friend. Like, you can be nice to them, but you can't be their friend because you got to be their parent. And I'm like not looking forward to that, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to, like, discipline you, which I will. But I'm gonna have to, like, like, you not gonna like me for a period of time, because I didn't like my mom for a period of time. So I'm just, you're right, basically. Like, I don't imagine it's ever going to end. But yes, new mommy life for me has been great. I have been nursing. She's going to be 6 months on the 12th. Nursing was such a challenge. Like, breastfeeding, oh my gosh, that was such a challenge. Hi, have a blessed day. Keep calm and beautiful. Thank you, Kayla. You have a blessed day too. Um, she has been growing. My daughter is kind of small. Like, she's petite like me. I'm petite. So she's like, I've been looking forward to her, like, gaining weight and stuff. And I feel like she's gaining weight slowly, but nothing abnormal. By the grace of God, she doesn't have any abnormalities that I know of. Everything, all her checkups and everything come back normal. I have so far, stay that way, because if I wasn't that way, I wouldn't know what's going on. Right, right. Um, you have to be Stephen, but give them room to share their lives with you. And yes, breastfeeding moms. Oh yes, I know. I think you meant to say you have to be stern or disciplined. But yeah, so say hey, mama. She just got through eating. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, she doesn't have any, like, major issues that I know of. Thank God. Oh, I've only gotten her 2 vaccinations so far. No, three now. And the only reason why is because we're taking a trip to another. Thank you, Y Walker. We're taking a trip to Oklahoma next week, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be getting on an airplane. I need to have her vaccinated a little bit at least. The vaccination conversation I go back and forth on. For those of you who don't know, I'm way more of, like, a natural health person. I'm not gonna say I don't believe in medicine, because I do. It's obviously it works whether or not you believe in it. It works in a lot of instances, but I feel like also, like, we're being taken advantage of, and we're being bamboozled when it comes to the, like, the pharmaceutical industry, period. Like, the medical industry, period, is not set up for our actual healing. It's set up to make money off of us, period, and provide temporary relief to symptoms instead of long-term alleviation of diseases. And so I thank you for all the compliments, guys. So I do my best to, like, if I'm feeling a little sick, like, I'll do natural things, as many natural things as I possibly can to take care of myself. And the same thing goes with my daughter. But the problem is with babies, it's like you can't control everything they put in their mouth and all the germs that they're exposed to. Like, you know, you can only do your best. So a part of me doesn't want to get her vaccinated at all. And the other, there goes your burp. Mommy didn't even burp you. And the other part of me is like, okay, so I'm on the fence. So what do you guys think about the vaccination conversation? Because like I said, she's 6 months old and I only got her 3, and I don't intend on getting her anymore for a long time. That being said, I understand I'm probably gonna have to homeschool her. But anyway, yeah, aside from that, that's what's going on with that. Right now, I think she's about 15 pounds. Yeah, she's like 14 and a half, 15 pounds. She's still wearing like 0 to 3 month clothes. She can only fit some 3 to 6 month clothes. I know most people, they have babies and they say like, oh, my baby was 6 months wearing 12-month clothes. Like, that ain't my baby. Like, I don't know. I mean, let's see, baby. Good morning. Compliments. I love my baby. I'm about to put a head bow on her because she ain't got no hair yet. She ain't got no hair yet, y'all. There's hope for her having a lot of hair. She hasn't pooped now in like 5 days. For some reason, about 2 weeks ago, she started pooping way more, like infrequently, like once every 5 days. It's weird. I could feel her trying to push a poop out right now, so I'm assuming it's going to happen today. All these things I'm saying, y'all, please let me know your remarks in the comments of this video. You can do it now or after I post the video, because any tips that you guys have for me, I appreciate it for the new mommy journey. I'm just taking it one day at a time. How do we go about making a hair appointment with you? Oh, Jackie, I think that's how I say your name. I'm actually not taking new hair clients right now. Like, the only time I take a new client here and there is it's like a family friend or something that like recommends somebody. I try to fit those people in when I can. I have a reduced schedule, so I don't have as many open spots, and I have like a lot of regular clientele, so it usually fills up with them alone. So I am not really taking new clients, as well as since I just had the baby and I'm working at my home right now, I'm just like not really trying to just get a whole bunch of people off the internet, honestly. I did that for a little while when I was working in a shop with family and friends and regular clients. So I'm sorry, but I'm not accepting new hair appointment clients right now. But anyway, going back to, yes, new mommyhood. Yeah, I'm very tired all the time, but I have gotten a lot better. Like, we're almost at the 6-month mark, and I've gotten a lot better at disciplining myself to sleep, you know, at night instead of staying up all night. So that has helped. But no matter what, like one of my girlfriends says, we're functioning tired people. No matter what, and I don't imagine it ever changing, especially since my husband talking about having another kid, which I don't know when he's trying to do that, but we'll talk about that later. I don't imagine it ever changing, so I just try to do my best to just be responsible. I've only had to drink coffee like 3 times since she's been born. Thank you, Jackie. And that's a big reason why I made so many hair tutorial videos, because I knew I was going to be reducing my schedule. Doing hair is not something like switching subjects, y'all. I just had somebody comment asking about a hair appointment and being sad that I can't take her. But doing hair has never really been the thing that I love to do, or nor was it ever the thing I intended on doing forever. But I did learn a lot in my experience, and I was just figured if I can teach as many people as possible, then even when I stop doing hair, you guys can show my videos to your hairstylists, and they can, you know, do the techniques I teach, and hopefully still give you satisfactory hairstyling. So let me know how that goes. But yeah, anyway, we're having a lot of success in the sleep department and the health department so far. She's growing regularly. I'm learning to get more sleep myself. I am beginning to introduce her to food, which my husband doesn't really like. You know what? You're right. Other stylists don't really be wanting to watch other people's videos, which I don't know why. I watch other people's videos. People are just extra. But anyway, everything's going pretty good so far. I just feel extremely overwhelmingly blessed. I'm so in love with my child, y'all. I would do anything for her, and she is a big inspiration to why I'm making so many changes on my YouTube channel, making so many changes in so many things I'm doing. So it's time for me to get to my appointment now. And oh my gosh, my friend's baby just walked out. By the way, I have a group of friends. We all had kids at the same time. God is so good, y'all. She just walked out with her baby, and I'm just so in love. She's walking now. I can't. Anyways, I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Please comment any topics you guys have, ideas, because I'm starting to run out of ideas. But they come to me sometimes, and sometimes they don't. Most importantly, I could talk all day about everything, but I want to know what y'all want to hear me talk about. All right, God bless you. Say bye-bye, Mama. Say bye-bye, Mama. Say bye-bye to the people, baby. I love you. Talk to you tomorrow.